You can be assured. The Rimmen Bank is an honorable institution. You'll find no place in elsewhere that comes close to our gleaming. Concerned about...
infected? I didn't get a play yet, so
Well, what had happened was...
Hi, it's Nightmare. Hey, Nightmare, what's up?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Hey!
How you doing? How you doing?
What's
How you
happening?
doing?
Hey!
How you
doing
doing?
good. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm
How you
doing so
doing?
good. You doing good? I'm
How you
doing
doing?
good. You
How you
doing
doing?
good? Alright,
How you
okay,
doing?
okay.
No, how you doing? No, how you doing? I asked first. How you
Doing
doing?
so good. I'm
Hey,
doing so good. How you doing?
hey, how you doing? How you doing? T-Man,
Hey, forget about it.
as
What's up?
usual, I didn't send you anything. As far as the deconstruction thing goes, remember?
I got it up to
No,
level
you didn't.
40 and...
No, listen. But I like to outdo every one of the other guildies and send you all the shit at once, which is what I just did. So you're about to get bombarded with a shit fuck ton of mail. Everything I sent you is for deconstruction. Alright?
Alright.
And it's for everything, because you're gonna need everything. And that includes enchanting. Alright? You're gonna need Chantix, so you can stop smoking cigarettes.
Right now I need to get some fucking Drew wax. That's what I need
I
to
thought
get.
you weren't allowed to dab. As a cop and shit. No,
I'm making an exception.
Could you imagine what it would look like in real life if we used those materials to make the stuff we make in the game? Like, what would that actually look like, putting grain solvent on the armor to make it purple color, you know what I mean? Like, you take this purple liquid, you pour it on the chainmail, the plate mail, and you're just like sanding it in to like a shine, you know? And then all of a sudden, an axe would slam into it, and instead of like cutting into it, it would just go and like fucking slice to the side, you know?
Jesus Christ.
Can I help you?
Sent me a bunch of shit. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I sent you all that stuff here. Alright, so I'm gonna link something in chat, and they're all gonna be super hella fucking jealous. You're gonna be super halifax jealous when I link this in the chat.
Hey, that's my mom.
Whoa.
My mom too. Oh my god.
You know, for half a second, I thought he was actually yelling at fucking Noob Destroyer. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on in that family?
His friend.
Shit just got real.
He got drug away.
His friend's what? What happened?
His friend hopped online, so he got drug away.
He got drugged up?
Drugged away.
Oh, sorry. That orange is the new black show. He's fucking up. Shit, funny. I don't understand.
Deconstruct.
Yeah.
Deconstruct you all.
Just do it all. Just do everything.
That's what I'm doing.
Just get in there. Just do it all. Yeah.
I'm gonna cook and deconstruct at the same time.
Nice. I know.
No.
So I was getting some Elsewhere quests done while I was at work, and then my fingers started to hurt because the PS Vita sucks ass as far as, like, if you have big hands like I do. You ever see fucking Andre the Giant? How big his hands were? Just imagine what the PS Vita looks like to me. My hand's like twice this size, and I'm like holding this tiny little fucking little itty bitty thing in my hand trying to play this game, and my fucking fingers started getting all sore. Messed up.
Terrible.
You do it like that, ain't right. There the night,
K-Man's gonna have you find a way of getting him to a transmute station. Because he can't do clockwork right now.
Yeah. Not now, though.
Okay, well, just let me know when. I'll take you there.
Yeah. I'm cooking and all that. I'm not going to be too concentrated on it, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All you gotta do is say the word, and I'll take you to church.
Yeah. Take me to church, baby.
That song actually really does make you think of Crash Bandicoot. I feel bad. I wish I can help them. You know? I feel bad for all women that are that far away from their junk.
Wait, what?
I'm only kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bastard.
Hey, you sounded like you were such a nice person for a second there. Hey, went down a road I just can't fight. Could you imagine the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy, but Frodo was played by Kevin Hart, and he spoke like Kevin Hart too?
What up, bro?
Wouldn't that be like a great alternate version of the movie? I mean, I'm talking like the whole movie, exactly the same, only it's Kevin Hart with Kevin Hart personality as Frodo. That shit
would be terrible.
Well, alright. I don't mean replacing the original. I mean like it's like a fucking satire of the movie. You know?
It'd be funny with him screaming all the time at Sam.
Right, but think about his personality, like he's not supposed to be in the movie, and he's like there for some reason. You know?
It'd be even better if his dad was there too, and he came up behind Sam, and he's running, and then he comes up in his way, and he's like, "Show you what a big dick look like today."
Kevin Hart's dad?
That'd be great. Yeah, you remember he did the stand-up, and he was talking about his dad, and he was going through while he was watching him do a play, and he had an extremely large member, and they kept knocking people on the front row's heads. So he's like, "Oh, excuse me." Boom, 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 boom.
No, I don't remember that one. Yeah, that's funny. No, I don't actually remember that. Oh shit, that's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's a good one. And then at the end of the aisle, his dad's like, "I'll show you what a big dick looked like today." It was funny. I laughed. It was good.
Fucking Kevin, man. One of the highest paid, most successful comedian black actors ever, man, in history. Ever. The only one to sell out and to be in a football stadium for a stand-up special. The only one ever. You know what I'm saying?
Good man. Good man.
You don't even know, because I liked him and I thought he was funny before he was famous. Like, for example,
You don't even know!
the movie, superhero movie. You remember that movie?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I remember that
He
one.
was
Good
the
shit.
Dragonfly's best friend.
Yeah.
Yo, you're like a real superhero, man! Remember that shit? I knew back then that motherfucker was gonna be like big. I was like, man, this motherfucker is silently funny. Like, nobody even talks about this guy. In my head, I was like, this guy's not getting enough credit for what the fuck he does. That motherfucker's hilarious, man. Holy shit. Him and Jack Black should make a movie with just the two of them as the main stars.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean, they were already in Jumanji together, but I think they need a movie with the two of them. Not just...
Yeah.
Oh, they're making another Jumanji. Did you hear about that?
I did not.
Yeah. And it's them again, though. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black. It's literally the same ones from the last one.
Nice.
Which I think is great, personally.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be good. Gonna be real good.
Why are they asking me to go to the nearest quartermaster and they're telling me to literally go to a different town? Oh, here we go. All I did was walk through an archway and now it's like, it's right in front of you! They were about to make me take a cart to a different land and the shit is literally right in front of me. I'm taking carts and shit. You know what keeps happening to me? And this pisses me the fuck off. This is not the character that I would craft like diagrams on, you know, like diaphragms and shit. And every time I open up those bags that I get from the dragon hunts, those dragon hunts, as I start to open the bags, I always accidentally click a blue design on the wrong character, and I've done that 3 times now. And this is not a character that's ever going to be able to make those designs. And now that I have a house, I don't want to lose those elsewhere designs to a fucking character that can't craft. But it keeps happening to me. It's pissing me the fuck off. Alright. It's okay if you can't relate. Right? Just shed a tear for justice. Alright? So what am I looking at?
Oh,
what's this?
Shedding the tears.
Oh! Oh! That thing I linked in the chat, if you get 10 of those, you can make that cat that I saw people have.
Ooh. Nice.
Because we made it.
Have you? Excellent
Where'd you
work.
pick that up at?
Knowing
Anyhow?
you were
I don't know, it just was in my inventory while I was out. You can't really see anything on the PS Vita, so you just, like, by the time I get back here and then I see everything I have in my inventory. You can't see shit on that screen. That screen is so fucking small now. And the funny thing is it'll still play the game in 4K. So, I'm dead serious. So even though the screen's small, it's still, the resolution's so high that you don't even know what you're looking at. And then you turn it to 1080p and it looks all blurry. You're like, ew. I'm spoiled. Like a motherfucker. Alright, so there's a new crafting motif in the store, right?
Yep, I think.
And if you look at what it looks like, the heavy armor version of it, and you take a close look, and like keep that in your mind, right? And then quickly jump over to costumes, wardrobe, and then go to the Orient Knight and look at what that looks like. How dare they try to sell a variant of the Orient Knight for 6,000 fucking pounds? I mean, don't get me wrong, the Orient Knight looks different. But couldn't they come up with a different helmet? So it all looks different? Why did they have to copy that helmet style like that? But it looks almost exactly the same. Don't get me wrong. It looks very Guild Master-ish. It does. And you're looking at that shit? Like, you picture that with some badass colors on it. You know what I'm saying? It just looks like that's how I should be rolling. You know what I'm saying? But 6,000 crowns, man. Oh no. What do you guys think? Should I do it?
You're gonna do it whether we say yes or no, anyhow.
No, I want to know your opinion for reals. Oh, and now that I understand how you get the other Factorum robot, because you were saying that you get a Factorum robot from Clockwork. You don't just get it from doing the quest. That other Factorum robot, you have to do that trial on Vet in the hardest mode possible, where you do 3+. So I'll never acquire the other robot, which makes me think this robot that cost 100 crown gems is definitely worth getting, considering I can't, because I thought I could just do quests to get the other one, but you can't. There's no fucking way I'll ever get it. Moral of the truth. So I might get the robot.
Not about the polymorph?
Yeah. Yeah, the other version of that you can't. There's no way. It can't happen. Never. I'll never get it. I don't even attempt to do that ever, so.
I'm about to cut my thing off. There's people at my door. that's a little bit better. Just got done pouring down the rain, lightning, storming, and we're out there mowing.
Oh, it's lightning, very, very frightening. But that's the thing. Instead of buying the Factorum robot for 100 crown gems, I should just buy another 15 crates and add to my 437 crown gems, because when they come out with that spider robot, that one that costs 600 crown gems, I'm gonna need those crown gems to get it. 600 of them, and I only have 437. So by spending more crown gems, all I'm doing is just going further away from being able to get the spider robot that, with the flames and shit. Because that's my favorite mount of all time. I need that shit. And that's my logic. And then, if I open the crown crates, I might get that Factorum robot anyway. And if I don't... Huh?
Then you want to do the peddler crates.
Right, it has to be peddler. It has to be peddler. I don't even know what you get in there, the fire one, anymore. Oh, everything that says 8 days left, I see.
Yeah. I thought about picking... I got 433 in crown gems. I thought about picking up one of the fire mounts, and I was like, nah. Actually,
Nah, the best bet, honestly, is get to 600. And then wait for the good shit. For the next crates, there's going to be another 600 one. Wait for one of the good ones. Huh?
What's the skin?
What skin?
The Infernal Epidermis. Epidermis.
Oh, well, I actually have that. Believe it or not, I actually got that in my fire crates a long time ago, when they first had fire crates.
I was there looking at it, like, because I don't really...
Yeah, it's pretty badass, but 400, you're gonna spend 400 crates on that?
Probably not.
I mean, it looks good, but...
Otherwise, you're just saying, keep saving.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. If you have that, you never rock it. You know what I mean? If you don't have it, it looks like you want it because it looks badass. So it's hard for me to say, but I have it and I don't rock it. I don't know if that means anything. It's one of those things that if you have it, you're like, oh, you kind of get over it, and then it's 400 crown gems. That's a lot of fucking crown gems for a skin.
I've been kind of holding off on spending my crown gems anyhow.
Yeah, I was thinking just fuck it. Spend 11,000, get the crates, and get the Orion Knight armor. And then every person that I make armor for in the guild, they all get Orion Knight, they all get Meridian armor, and then we roll like 100 deep in Cyrodiil, all wearing the fucking Meridian armor. Right? Motherfuckers would look and be like, whoa, that's an expensive fucking guild. What?
I hear them. I don't hear them, but...
To mount special...
Say it again?
Oh, the black camo of Ill Omen. 100 crown gems for it. 8 days left.
I think I have that one too.
Most riders consider black camels to be creatures of bad luck and misfortune, but if you're a thief riding off in the night with your ill-gotten gain, you might see things differently.
One other thing about the Meridian style is the fucking two-handed sword is like godly the way it looks. And just to be able to make it for other people, and the bow too is just absolutely godly. And even though I don't use those weapons myself, to have that for other people is cray. I don't know, man. That's a lot of crime. Yeah. You know what? I think this paycheck I'm getting Friday. I think it's this Friday. I think the whole paycheck is mine. And when crowns go on sale again, Another 61,000, son. All right. I'm purposely doing this just to F my wife over. You want to leave me? Now all the money that goes to the children is now going to my fucking game. How do you like that? Well, you and your family star. You piece of shit. The only fucked up thing is, oh, I see, okay, I kind of understand now. Actually, you know what? Huntsman motif. Huntsman? Oh, those have gotten in the game. I don't think the Meridian has gotten in the game. Cold Snap, Blood Forge, Necria, Deadwater. Yeah, I bought the Deadwater like an idiot for 4,000 crowns, not realizing you could buy that in the game. When I could have just bought it with gold. I'm such a fucking retard. They be tricking you and shit, man. Putting shit in the crown store that you can find in the game. They should tell you, oh, this has gotten in the game, you know?
Yeah.
Like Welkner, Silver Dawn. How dare you, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. Kind of disappointed I didn't buy the house when I was going to, and I was like, fuck it.
Which one?
Oh, I was actually thinking about getting that Tear Tavern. I kind of liked it.
It's not there anymore?
Oh, no, it's in there. It's just, I spent some money on it.
Now you can't afford it?
I spent the money. No, not now. I spent the money on gifting noob stuff, so.
Oh, right. Well,
I got my storage container.
that's why you gotta keep it in your pants.
Crates and shit, so.
Nobody ever uses that as the reason why not to have kids. You listen up, alright? One day you're gonna play a game called Elder Scrolls Online. You don't want to be gifting your crowns away because you're obligated by blood. So think about that next time you don't want to wear a condo. Makes for a hell of an argument, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like Elder Argonian. I don't think Elder Argonian is available to be gotten in the game, right?
I don't think so.
No, not that one. So that's the only one in this list that you can't get in the game, but they don't tell you that to allow you to make the decision to buy that for that reason. Because they want people to look at stuff and be like, oh, I like this. And they don't know where it comes from, and then they spend their real life money on shit, and then they find out later, hey, what's this? I could have just bought it with in-game gold. Look.
I could have got it for free. All I do is.
And that's how they all sound. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. But the Meridian, I don't think you get that in the game. I mean, for 6,000 crown gems, I'll snap their fucking necks. That's the most expensive motif in it. No, Welkner's 6,000 too. Really? Welkner's 6,000? Where do they get their pricing from? Actually, you know what? I gotta go buy Welkner chests right now. Just because that shit has those crazy looking wings. And everybody loves that shit. I gotta get that shit from me and my people. A lot of people are like, well, Nightmare, I can't use the styles that you make me because I want to make my character look like something else. And then I'm like, hey, guy who doesn't really exist in real life asking questions, you can just go to the outfit thing and make it where the chest piece is set to off, and then change the rest of the stuff. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No, you have no idea. You don't.
Actually, I do. I've been messing with the application. I'm not a big fan of it.
Look at that.
I'd rather have costumes.
When you get to be my age, there isn't much opportunity to meet new people. That's why I decided to take
I'm
this
really
job.
not a fan of the
Now I
dying
see
stuff.
new faces every day.
I mean, I like being able to change the colors, but I hate the fact that all the little intricacies don't get changed either.
Wow, this is really weird. Check this out. There's a trader, okay, at Elsewhere, okay, at Rimjaw, and she's got a crazy personality, and she's like an older lady, but she's kind of hot, and she's painting. Have you seen her yet?
Yep.
But guess what the name of the guild that owns this trader is? The guild store.
It's not Kill Luck. That's the one that's
It's
inside the
Cougar
card.
Town.
Yeah, yep.
What the fuck? Cougar Town owns the cougar? Dude, I guarantee you this painting
Many
personality will be
Cougars
coming out.
Why don't you take
I
a peek at
guarantee
my
it.
shop?
Do you see how weird she
I'm
looks?
just as happy
It
to hear
almost,
your tale
it
as to
almost
collect some
looks
of your
too
gold.
freaky. I've never seen a character that looks that real yet in this game. She has got some weird expressions in her face, man. Holy shit.
This one's guild is not.
Man, they really put a lot of fucking effort into this one fucking trader.
By a Frey, I could really go
Ugh,
for a
and this
decent
other
job
one's
of
eating
right
out of a
about now.
bowl of what
My
looks like
guild may pay
macaroni
well,
and cheese, beer and boo-boos. That's great. Can't beat it. Well, none of them have the welcoming chest I was looking for. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me do the thing before I do the thing. You gonna do the thing first? I'm gonna do the thing before I do the thing. Oh,
You must be on a different Elsewhere session.
what else was session? And Elsewhere
Different
session.
There must
Because if you're looking at the traders, I'm standing at the traders too, and I don't see you, so you must be in a different session.
I walked away.
Oh.
You want me to come? I'm coming back now.
Oh.
I went to go buy riding, not riding skill, but capacity skill. It's almost up there, and then I start getting stamina. It's 60, 60. Alright, I'm at the traders now.
Yeah, we're on different sessions, because I'm the only one at the traders here.
Well, the only person here is Lone Wolf 88. You see Lone Wolf 88 007?
Nope. Like I said, I'm like literally the only one here. A bunch of people standing over at the Wayshire, as always.
I don't believe that this game has phases. I've been playing this game since launch. There's no fucking phases. What a crock. Stay there. I'm traveling to you to see if it fixes it.
Oh, I'm actually over by the stable now.
And how do I know if this fixes it? Really? I just got a broken loading screen.